We have done up to shloka 17. Yatah sarvani bhutani bhavantyadi yogagame yasminscha pralayam yanti punareva vigakshe. Namaskara. Somebody joined? Okay.
Tasya loka pradhanasya. Now is the 18th.
Tasya loka pradhanasya jagannathasya bhupate Vishnur Sahasranama me shrunu papa bhayapaham. Atra let's try to analyze the words starting from the kriyapadam. So kriyapadam kim asti atra?
Shrunu is a kriyapadam. Shrunu.
Yeah. Shrunu is a kriyapadam.
Okay. And then bhayapaham is also kriyapadam.
No, bhayapaham is not kriyapadam. Shrunu is the only kriyapadam here.
Okay, only one.
So shrunu is in which form?
Shrunu is the is it active voice? Shrunu, number one. Is it active voice? Shrunu is to listen. It is that order, like
right.
Order. Shrunu.
Lot lakara. Lot lakara, like bhavatu.
Patatu is the
Namaskara.
Namaskara. Good morning, Mahodaya. This is Nagesh from Farmington Hills.
Suprabhatam. We just started with the next sloka, 18th. Tasya loka pradhanasya jagannathasya bhupate Vishnur Sahasranama me shrunu papa bhayapaham. In that, kriyapadam is shrunu. Again, we have seen this. This is a very popular kriyapadam. The dhatu is, I think you already know this, dhatu is shru, right? Shru. Shru dhatu. And shrunu is in lot lakara.
Surya Kumari.
Suprabhatam Mahodaya. Shrunu is in lot lakara. Means listen. Shrunu means listen. Here. Madhyama purusha ekavachana lot lakara. Shru dhatu. Shrunu. Like, hey, listen, like that. So I think most of the words you should be able to understand here, their forms. Yeah, simple. So why don't you start, Mahodaya? Tasya, what is the form and the meaning? Anybody? Surya Kumari Mahodaya. Tasya.
Can you please repeat which shloka, Mahodaya? Shloka number, please.
Shloka number 18. Tasya loka pradhanasya jagannathasya bhupate Vishnur Sahasranama me shrunu papa bhayapaham. So, is there any word that...
Tasya is that is Shashti Vibhakti.
Is Shashti Vibhakti.
All of them are in. All of them are in Shashti Vibhakti.
Okay, Loka Pradhanasya is in Shashti Vibhakti. Jagannathasya is in Shashti Vibhakti.
Suprabhatam. Girija.
Suprabhatam. Then Bhupate
Sambodhana?
Sambodhanam. Sambodhana prathama vibhakti. Bhupate. Then Vishnur Nama Sahasram. In that there are two words. Vishnoho Nama Sahasram. Vishnoho is a separate word. Vishnoho vibhakti. Vishnu is the pratipadikam like Guru. So Guru ho is like Vishnu ho. Guru ho. Any idea?
Guroha, that's also Shashti Vibhakti.
Shashti, correct. Vishnoho. Nama Sahasram. Nama Sahasram is here Dvitiya. Me.
Mam becomes me or Dvitiya Vibhakti Mam. Mam becomes me. Bahuvachanam.
Ekavachanam.
Ekavachanam Chaturthi Vibhakti Mahoday. Or Shashti Vibhakti. Is it Chaturthi or Shashti?
Okay.
Me is for Mama and Mayam also is for me. So which one?
Ekavachana Shashti Vibhakti.
Okay, Shashti. Shruno Papa Bhayapaham. Shruno is the verb. Priyapadam. Lotlakare. Shru dhatoh. Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam. And then Papa Bhayapaham is again Dvitiya Vibhakti. Papa Bhayapaham. Now, if we understand the meaning of each word, then it will be easy and to understand the meaning of the whole shloka and anvaya. Tasya means he is. Loka pradhanasya. Loka pradhanaha means he is loka. There could be many meanings to this also. Loka pradhana means he is the main person. He is the leader, or he is the varishtha, or he is the shrestha of loka. Lokanam pradhanaha, loka pradhanaha. Or lokeshu pradhanaha, loka pradhanaha. So, tasya. Loka pradhanasya. Jagannathasya. Same thing again here. Jagat Natha. Here is a samasa is happening. Samasa and sandhi both are happening here. First there is samasa. Jagataha Nathaha. He is the Natha means protector of Jagat. Jagataha Nathaha. Jagataha, Jagat Shabdasya Shashti Vibhakti Jagataha. And Jagataha Nathaha, that is samasa. When you explain the samasa, it is called Vigraha Vakyam. The Vigraha Vakyam can be done like this: Jagataha Nathaha. Here it is a Shashti Tatpurusha samasa. Jagataha Nathaha Jagannathaha. So when we make samasa, then only Pratipadikam remains there. Jagataha Nathaha, when we say that in Vigraha Vakyam, Pratipadikam of Jagataha is Jagat. So only Jagat remains. Jagat Natha. So when we combine that, then the samasa happens there after that. So Jagat plus Natha, Jagannatha. So Jagannathaha becomes one word now. Means like Jagannathaha, meaning Krishna or Vishnu. Tasya Jagannathasya Bhupate. Bhupate is again Prathama, Sambodhana Prathama Bhakti. Means it is addressing. Bhupati Shabda. Pratipadikam is Bhupati. Like Hari, Ikaranta Pullinga Shabda. Bhupate, Hare, hey Hare. Bhupati means what is Bhupati?
Like a leader, Mahoday? Leader or head of the thing?
Who possesses the entire universe? Or owns?
Yeah, Bhupati. Bhu can
Bhumi. Pati of Jiva.
Jivas, yeah. So again, Bhu can be in multiple meanings. Bhu, it also means Aishwarya, Bhumi, or Jagat, or Jivas. So, Tesham Patihi. Pati means leader or controller. Bhupate, Bhupatihi. This is Sambodhana Bhakti. Hey Bhupate. Here, Bhupate is addressing to Dharmaraja.
Oh, okay.
Bhishma is addressing, telling this to Dharmaraja, who is the king. So here Bhupati means king. Hey king, hey Dharmaraja. Vishnur Nama Sahasram Shrunu. This is the basic sentence. Vishnur Nama Sahasram Shrunu. Shrunu is the Kriyapadam. When we start from Kriyapadam, you can ask Shrunu. Shrunu is a Sakarmaka Kriyapadam, right? Shru dhatu. Shru means listen. Listen, obviously, the question arises, listen what? Because it is Sakarmaka. Right? So it needs a Karma Padam. So Vishnur Nama Sahasram Shrunu. Nama Sahasram Shrunu. That is, Kim Shrunu? Nama Sahasram Shrunu. Listen to 1,000 namas, 1,000 names. Atra Nama Sahasram is also samasa here. Sahasram namani. Namani. Nama is an apumsakalinga shabda. So Nama namani namani nakaranta naman shabda. Nama namani namani. So Nama ekavachanam, namani dvivachanam, namani bhavachanam. So Sahasram namani. But now you have to understand the Sahasram in Sanskrit, the Sankhya-vachak shabda, they have to be, they are there like a special usages are there. Like,
countless.
Especially, I mean, they have special forms like Sahasram, for example, Sahasram. When we want to say 100, 100 or 1,000, how do we say that? Let's start.
Oh, for 1,001. Okay.
So, Shatam, you call Shatam. There is no Bahuvachana for that. Shatam is used in Ekavachanam only. Even if there are 100, more than, obviously there are hundreds of objects or things, but we use Shatam. Shatam Rupekani, like that. Not Shatani Rupekani. Shatam Rupekani. Sahasram Rupekani. So Sahasram, Shatam, they are used in that form only. Napumsakalinga Ekavachana form. Sahasram, always. So here, Namani Sahasram Namani, Tasya Samasa form together becomes Nama Sahasram, means 1,000 namas, 1,000 names. Shrunu, listen. And now question arises, whose Sahasranamani? Vishnu Sahasranamani, of Vishnu. Then, if you are going into that Akanksha Paddhati, Kidrushaha Vishnu. So here, Loka-pradhanaha Vishnu. He is the leader of the Loka. Then again, Kidrusha Vishnu, Jagannatha Vishnu. He is the protector of the Jagat. And then Nama Sahasram, Kidrusham Nama Sahasram, Papa Bhayapaham Nama Sadrusham. 1,000 names, or set of 1,000 names, it is Papa Bhayapaham. So again here there is Samasa. Papa Bhaya, Papat Bhayaha, Papa Bhayaha. So when we use papadbhayam, papabhayam.
There's a lot of background noise more than that's why I'm muting myself, but still there is noise.
I think it is from Surya Kumari's.
Okay, let me mute it. I'm sorry. 1 second.
Okay, thank you. Papadbhayam. Yeah. Papadbhayam, papabhayam. Here also there is a samasa, like papadbhayam, papabhayam. Papabhayasya apaha. Apaha. Apaha means remover. One which eliminates papabhayam. Now, again a small detail here. When we use bhaya or rakshana, along with that, from which we are getting that protection, rakshanam, or bhayam, from which we are getting those words get the panchami bhakti. For example, here papadbhayam, papabhayam. Then similarly, rakshanam, also from whom we are getting rakshanam, that word also gets the panchami bhakti. So here, because of papa, there is a bhayam. So papat bhayam, not papena bhayam. It should be papat bhayam. When we make samasa vigraha vakyam, papa bhayam, papat bhayam. Then tasya apaha means one which eliminates it. Apaha. Apaha means one which eliminates. Apasarayati iti apaha. So apaha shabda, how is it derived? It comes from the dhatu ha. Han or ha. You can assume han or ha. If you go with ha, ha means you might be already heard about the jahati. In Gita, Bhagavad Gita, it comes many places. Jahati iti. Jahati means one who abandons. Abandons. Jahati is the kriyapadam, which derived from the dhatu ha. So from that same dhatu, when we use upasarga apa, prefix apa plus ha, apaha. Ha means abandon, apaha means eliminate, remove. So one which eliminates, that is apaham. Apaha, tam apaham, ditya bhakti apaham. So this Vishnu Rama Sahasram is a visheshya, and papa bhayapaham is a visheshanam to that Nama Sahasram. So how is this Nama Sahasram? Kidrusham Nama Sahasram. It is papa bhayapaham. It is the eliminator or remover of papa bhaya. Again, we already seen this. Nama Sahasram kasya Vishnoho. Kidrushah Vishnoho, Lokapradhana Vishnoho. Kidrushah Jagannathaha. Tasya Nama Sahasram Shrunu. So somebody can summarize the meaning. Now you know the meanings of the words. Nagesh Mohoday.
Yeah, sorry, I'm on mute. The one, O King, the one who is the leader of this world and who is the main Lokapradhanasya, is the main among whom we worship. Please listen to his glorious words glorifying his name, by which you will eliminate or get rid of the papa bhaya.
Yeah. Now here, may, I think we should assume it as Shashti Bhakti. May, mama. Means, I think we'll have to assume that from Shrunu, may, from me, like that. No, it is not Panchami Bhakti, or it could be either.
Shamyatam, you said Bhupate, you were saying Bhupate is like Hari, right? Bhupatihi, from that it is like Harihi, right? So here you said Sambodhana, but here it is Bhupate. There is a Visarga there, right? Bhupate. So is it like Hareha, like Shashti Vibhakti and not Sambodhana? That's what, there is a Bhupate.
Is there a Visarga? I didn't see Visarga here.
I see the Visarga here. Yes.
Okay. So if it is Visarga, then it is Shashti.
Shashti. Okay.
No. In the book, the Sambodhana form is He Hare.
He Hare, but then there should be no Visarga there.
Yeah, there is no Visarga.
Here there is. Hare does not have that H sound. Mahoday, I hope
think that.
Yes.
Okay, so if it is a Visarga, you can assume that Visarga also, no problem. If it is Visarga, some books may be Visarga there, Bhupate.
Yeah, so it has to be Shashti Vibhakti.
Yes, in that case it is Shashti. In that case it means again Jagannathasya Ona. Bhupate.
The first line is all Shashti Vibhakti.
Astu. The next shloka. यानि नामानि गौणानि विख्यातानि महात्मनः ऋषिभिः परिगीतानि तानि वक्ष्यामि भूतये. क्रियापदं कुत्र? क्रियापदम् अस्ति वा अत्र? This is again a simple shloka. Vakshami. What is the form of the dhatu?
Vaksha. Vaksha is the dhatu? Vasha.
No.
Vasha.
No, not Vaksha.
Vasha.
Vakshami. I think it is Vada.
Vada.
No, it is Vadishyati asti. One second, let me find out. I think it is Vach. Vach dhatu.
Oh,
okay. Vach dhatu.
What?
Bhavishyat kala. Drit lakara. Vakshami means I will say, or I will tell. Uttama purusha ekavachanam vach dhatoh lut lakare rupamasti vakshami. I will tell, or I will say. So kim vakshami, again it is sakarmaka dhatoh. Kim vakshami, Bhishma is saying I will say kim vakshami. यानि नामानि गौणानि विख्यातानि परिगीतानि तानि वक्ष्यामि. This is what he is saying. यानि नामानि गौणानि तानि वक्ष्यामि. In the last session I think somebody asked yani, yam, yaha. So yaha means we saw it last time, right? There was yaha somewhere. Paramam yaha mahat tejaha, paramam yaha mahat tapa, like that. Yaha means one who. So that yaha, in the similar, like in the Napunsaka yaha is in Pullingam. Napunsaka becomes yani in Bahuvachanam. Yam ye yani, like kim ke kani. Yani, those ones which are, those ones, namani, yani namani, those names, gaunani. Gaunani means gunavachakani. Guna means character. Gaunani means gunavachakani, the one which, those which describe the characters, gaunani. So gaunani namani, the names which are describing the characters. And vikhyatani, they are famous, popular. Kya, this there is a vikhyatani, the Namapadam is Vikhyatam, Vikhyata Pratipadikam. Vikhyatani is like Phalani. Napunsakalingam, Bahuvachanam. Ditya Bhakti, Vikhyatani. Because it could be a Pratama Bhakti or Ditya Bhakti, but we have to, looking at the context, because it is Vakshami, I'm going to say, what I'm going to say, Vikhyatani Namani Gaunani. Because of that, we have to assume that it is Dvitiya Vibhakti. Yani Namani Gaunani Vikhyatani. Those names which are famous and Gunavachakani, Tani Namani. And also, what kind of Namani? Rishibhihi Parigitani. They are Rishibhihi Parigitani. Rishibhihi is which Vibhakti here? Rishi Shabdaha, like Kavi Shabdaha or Hari Shabdaha?
Tritiya.
Tritiya, like Haribhihi, Kavibhihi, Tritiya, Bahuvachanam. Rishibhihi, by Rishis. Parigitani. Gitani, Tatra. Pari iti upasarga asti. Parigitani. Parigitam. Gitam means the one which are sung. Parigitani. When pari upasarga comes there means they are, it is like embellishment. Parigitani, sung by all means, like that. They are sung frequently or by all means, by rishis. Like, for example, Pruchhati. Suppose if you take Pruchhati example, Pruchhati means question. So to that also if you add Pari Pruchhati, Pariprashnam or Paripruchhati, that means repeatedly asking or properly asking. In Ramayana, this Paripruchhati comes in the beginning when Valmiki asks Narada about who has that all that characters of a perfect person in this world. Mardhyada Purushottama iti Ramam vadamaha. Valmiki asks Narada in the beginning. Paripruchhati. There comes Paripruchhati. Naradam, Valmiki Naradam Paripruchhati. He asks in a proper way. So like that, Parigitani. So they have been sung by rishis always. So the whole thing is clear. One word here is Mahatmanaha. So here Mahatman iti Pratipadikam Nakaranta. Mahatman. In Mahatman also there is Samasa and Sandhi there. Mahatman, Mahan Atma iti Mahatman. महात्मन् महान् आत्मा इति महात्मा तस्य प्रातिपदिकं महात्मन् एंड षष्ठी भक्ति एकवचनं महात्मनः नकारान्त पुल्लिङ्गशब्द महात्मन् तस्य एकवचनं महात्मनः आत्मा आत्मानौ आत्मानः इति तस्य रूपाणि सन्ति तस्य षष्ठीभक्ति एकवचनं महात्मनः so Mahatmanah goes with the previous Lokaprasanasya Jagannathasya Vishnoho, like that means Tasya Vishnoho who is Mahatman of that Bhagavan Mahatmanah Bhagavatah Vishnoho Namani Yani Namani Gaunani Vikhyatani, those names which are Vikhyatani, which are famous, and they Gaunani, they explain, they describe the characters. And also they are Rishibhihi Parigitani, they are sung by Rishis. Tani, them, Vakshami, I will say, I will tell them. Okay? Any questions?
Mahoday, what is Vakshyami? Mahoday, I still didn't get that. Vakshyami?
Vakshami means Vadami.
Oh, Vadami. Okay. Dhanyavad.
It is in Bahuvachana. Vach dhatu, sorry, not Bahuvachana. Bhavishyat Kala. Vach dhatu, not here it is not Vad dhatu. Vad dhatu Bhavishyat Kala asti Vadishyati. But here Vach dhatu Vakshami. But the meaning is same. Vadishyami. Okay, so are we good?
So Mahadev, here also the Mahatmanaha means he is addressing Dharmaraja?
No, Mahatmana is Shashti Bhakti. Shashti Bhakti
Oh, Shashti.
Okay. Means Vishnoho, Krishnasya or Ramasya, like that.
Ah, okay.
Narayanasya Namani Vadami. Narayanasya Namani Yani Gaunani Tatha Vikhyatani Apicha Rishibhi Parigitani Santi Tani Vakshami.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mahoday,
What is Bodha here?
You asked what I wanted to ask.
Bhutaye, Bhuti iti pratipadikam. Like Hari. Actually, Hari or Mati. Bhuti. Strilinga Shabda. Bhuti, like Mati.
Mahoday?
Can you identify the form? Chaturthi.
Chaturthi.
Bhutaye, Mataye, Bhutaye, Gataye, like that. Bhuti means Aishwarya. Aishwarya. Or luck or good luck or what to call Bhuti, Aishwarya in Sanskrit, sorry, in English, what do you say?
Wealth.
Wealth. Or to betterment, like that. For overall.
We use auspiciousness, Mahoday, or no?
Oh, yeah, correct. That is the word. Auspicious. For the purpose of that, to make it, for the purpose of auspiciousness, I am going to say all the Sahasranamani, which are like this. They are character Vachaka, Gunavachaka, and Vikhyatani of Narayana. Okay. The next three shlokas, again, they are not, I think they are not part in Mahabharatam, but every prayer, what we have seen, it has some kind of Rishi for that, and what in the beginning of the prayer, we usually recite who is the Rishi for that? Means Rishi means who actually composed it or actually saw it. In Vedas we call them seers, right? Because Vedas, we don't say them as writers. The Vedas were not written. They were only realized by these seers. They saw them when they were meditating. Suddenly those shlokas, mantras, they came to their consciousness. So they are realized for them. So they are seers. So even Vedas also, the Rishi, who is the Rishi for that part. And similarly, in the big popular stotras also, we have Rishis who are responsible, who are the writers or the seers for those prayers, and what kind of chandas is used in that prayer, and who is the God who is praised in that prayer. So these kind of things are is like an introduction for that. So that is said at the beginning of prayer usually. So these three shlokas here, they contain that information. Example here, Rishir Namnam Sahasrasya Vedavyaso Mahamanihi Chando Anushtup Tatha Devo Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. So we'll go through these three very quickly. Rishihi Namnam Sahasrasya. Sahasrasya Namnam means of these 1,000 names, means Namasasram of this shlok, of this prayer, Sahasranamasya, Rishihi, who is Rishi? Vedavyasaha. Mahamanihi Vedavyasaha. Mahamani Vedavyasa is the Rishi for this stotram. And Chandaha Anushtup. Anushtup Chandaha. Sarvatra, all shlokas in the stotram are in Anushtup. In many shlokas like Sri Suktam, like that, there are multiple chandas are used. So in that, in the beginning, all those chandas which are used, they are mentioned there. But here it is Anushtup only. And then Tatha Devaha Bhagavan Devaki Sutaha. So God of this stotram is Devaki Sutaha, Devaki's son, who is Krishna, Bhagavan. Amrutashu Dho Bijam. I'm not technically familiar with this. There are some technical terms here. Bijam. Every stotram has Bijam. Amrutashu Dho. So Amrutashu Dhava. Who is born out of Amruta. Like Amrutashu Dho Bhavaha. That person is Bijam of this stotram. And Shaktihi Devaki Nandanaha. And there is something called Shakti for stotram. Devaki Nandanaha, who is the son of Devaki. Nandana means who gives joy to Devaki. That is Krishna again. Krishna is Shakti of this stotram. Trisama Hrudayam Tasya. Hrudayam also, there is something called Hrudayam for this stotram. That is Trisama. I am not familiar. I don't know what is this. Trisama. Tasya Hrudayam Trisama. Of this stotra, Hrudayam is Trisama. Then Shantyarthe Viniyujyate. Then what is the purpose of this stotram? Shantyarthe. Artha. Means the purpose. Shanti. Shanti is the purpose. The purpose of reciting the stotram is Shantyarthe. The purpose of peace. Viniyujyate. For that purpose, I am engaging this stotram. Vishnu.
Viniyujyate means?
Viniyujyate means I use or prayogam karomi.
Oh, okay.
Yojanam karomi. Yujyate. Niyujyate. Yojanam karomi. Prayogam karomi. then Vishnum, Jishnum, Mahavishhnum, Prabhavishnum, Maheshwaram, Aneka Rupa Daityantam, Namami Purushottamam. So these are all again praising Vishnu. Namami is the Kriyapadam. Namami, I bow. All other words are in Ditya Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Vishnum, we already seen this. Jishnum, who is the conqueror of all the words. Mahavishnum, Prabhavishnum, Maheshwaram, Aneka Rupa Daityantam. Aneka Rupaha, Aneka Rupani, Yasya Santi, Saha Aneka Rupaha. Daityantam, Daityanam, Antaha, Daityantaha, Tam, Daityantam. Purushottamam. Purusheshu, Uttamaha, Purushottamah, Tam, Purushottamam. So this is the introduction part, that Vishnu Sahasranama Dhyanam. Here it is over. Now actually the stotra starts now. Stotram.
Daityantam means different devas.
Daitya means Rakshasas. No?
Oh, Antam. I'm sorry. Okay, I got it.
Daitya Antam. Daityanam Antaha. He is the Antaka, an ender. He kills the Daityas, Rakshasas. Daityantam. And Ditya Bhakti Daityantam. Stotram asya atra starts. Now I just selected the first, taken the first 3 shlokas of that actual stotram. The whole stotra is in 1,000 names. You can read it in some other time, but these are just an example here, the first 3. Hari Om. Vishvam Vishnur Vashatkaro Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krud Bhuta Pradbhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. The very first nama here. Actually, Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram, as it is mentioned here, Yani namani gaunani vikhyatani mahatmanaha rushibhi parigitani tani vakshami bhutaye. The one which explain the characters and one which are popular of Vishnu and which are sung by Rishi. I am going to say that's what he says, Bhishma. But in Vastutaha, Vishnu Nama, all words, all letters, all sounds, they praise Vishnu. They are Vishnu Vachkayava. But here Bhishma is just summarizing. I am just saying for the ease of this Manukula, Manava Kula Asti, Tasya Bhutaye, for the purpose of making them, giving them something useful so that they can understand and be able to recite this quickly. I'm going to say this 1,000 namas. So like that, if we analyze and understand each and every sound also, not only letters or the akshara, sound and shabda is Vishnu Vachaka, Vishnu Paraiva. But let's start with this 1,000 names. That is what he says. Teshamapi Vishwam, that is the very first. So which are the namas in the first shlokas here? Can anyone break them down, please? Which are the namas here? Vishwam is the first one. What is the next one?
Vishnu. Vashatkara. Vishnu. Vashatkara. Bhuta.
And after that?
Bhuta Bhavya.
No, the whole thing is one word. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu.
Oh, okay.
And after that?
Bhutakrid Kradaha
Bhutakrut is one.
Bhutadbhavah.
Bhutakrut is one. Next one is Bhavah.
Bhutatmah. Bhutabhavanah.
Bhutatmah iti nasti tatra. Bhutatma eva. Bhutatma.
Oh, okay.
So here the very first word or the nama is Vishwam. So if we keep on, there are many commentaries on this Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram and they are very beautiful. I read very little of it, but even that, whatever I read, it's very beautiful. And when we start reading them, we feel that keep on reading them like that. Vishwam, Vishnuhum. Here, Vishwam, with the very first question arises here. This is Vishnu Sahasranama Stotram, and logically, Vishnu should have been the first nama here, indication here. But it is second here, Vishnu. They could have, Vedavyasa could have written Vishnur Vishwam Vashatkaro. There would have been no problem there. Vishnu Vishwam Vashatkaraha Bhutadhaga Bhatprabhu. But why he has put this Vishwam first? Again, the commentators, they write Vishwam. Iti. First he has put. Any guess here? Like just, any idea? What you can think? What are your thoughts? Like Vishwam, why is it coming first?
Vishwam.
That is Vishnu.
Adjective. Yeah. It is adjective. All are adjective. All are gunavachakani, gaunanamani. But Vishwam, and that to see here, Vishwam, Vishnuhu, Vashatkara, Bhuta here. Vishwam is Napunskalingam. Napunsakalinga Shabda, Vishwam. Can Vishnu or Bhagavan be addressed with an Napunskalingam?
Yes, Mahoday, because he is the universe, right? From him arises everything. We are part of him. We are a reflection of him. So he himself is the universe.
So, right, Samichana. So,
Vishnu who is entering into Vishwam.
And then he says Vishnu again, which means he who pervades everything. So when you say Vishwam, he is the universe, and again he's reiterated, he's kind of making it, again it's the same thing he says, the one who pervades everything. So...
Yeah, Sundaram, Bahut Sundaram. The question, so Bhagavan here can addressed in Napunskalingam and Pullingam and Strilingam also. So there are namas here, like I think in the very next one I think there is a Strilinga Shabda, Muktanam Paramagatihi. Gati is a Strilinga Shabda. So Vishnu has been addressed, Bhagavan has been addressed with Napunskalingam, Pullinga, Strilinga Shabda, it doesn't matter. So, but that is the power or the energy behind it. Vishwam, starting with Napunskalingam, Vishwam, as Bhagini said, himself is the universe. Vishwam. Vishwam iti chara. Vishwam means Jagat, universe, where in which chara and achara, all the objects are there. Jada and ajada, jada and jivas. Jivas are the one which are chetana, atmaka, and jadas which are achetanas. In this universe everything exists. That kind of Vishwam, he niyamanam karoti. एतादृशं विश्वं चराचरात्मकं विश्वं नियमनं करोति इति विश्वम्. विश्वम् also means सर्वं. सर्वं नियमति. सर्वं नियम्यते अनेन इति विश्वम्. That also can be done. And I think somebody said Vishwam also means Vishati. Vishati means enters. He enters everything and pervades. That in that sense also Vishwam. Now there is another in the commentary. There is another interesting thing, that Vishwaha is also in some Namavali. Vishwaha is also mentioned for Nama for Ganapati. Ganesha. Vishwaha in Pullinga. So when we say here, so one meaning we can assume that the purpose of putting this Vishwa in the beginning here is Vignam Shwa means Shwayati. Shwayati means Gamayati. He, one who removes Vignam. Vishwa. That also it can be interpreted. Vignam Shwayati or removes. That is Vishwaha. Iti Vishnu. That also can be said Vishnu. But that Vishwa name is also given to Gajamukha. Ganapati. So usually at the beginning of prarthanas, Ganapati is invoked. Invocation of Ganapati. Vakratunda Mahakaya, that is how we start the karyas. So that way also it can be interpreted here. Starting with Vishwa, Ganapati Vandana, starting with that, the stotra starts. But because Vishwaha is referring to Gajamukha, but Vishnu is not Gajamukha, not Ganapati. Ganapati Antargata Vishnu. Iti artham svikarniyam. Arthaha svikarniya, because that is why they have put into Napunsakalingam here. Otherwise, if Ganapati was to be addressed directly, Vishwa could have been in Pullinga. So that Ganapati Vandana also should be done, but also it should very clearly indicate it is referring to Vishnu, not Ganapati. So put that in Napunsakalingam, indicating it is universe, the one who pervades the universe. Iti Vishwam. Astuta, when it is said Ganapati Antargata Vishnu, so everybody is Antargata Vishnu eva. Narayana eva sarvam vyapyatishthati. There is a shloka, right? What is that? Akashat. Huh?
No. Okay, go ahead.
Shukla, no, not Shukla, no. What was I saying? Akashat patitam toyam yatha gacchati sagaram sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam prati gacchati. Akashat patitam toyam, the water, toyam, akashat patitam, one which falls from akasha, means rain, yatha gacchati sagaram, like it enters the sagara, it goes to sagara only. And from wherever the water is there, whether it falls from akasha, nadi, everywhere, anywhere, it goes to sagara only, that samudra only. Sarvadeva namaskaraha keshavam prati gacchati. You go to any god, it goes to Keshavam only. Keshavam prati gacchati. So it goes to Keshava, Narayana only. So like, the meaning is that the Keshava or Narayana is Antargata of any god. Gods are the like the front face of Narayana. They are the in our system, in our shastras it is said, all these gods like Indra, Varuna, Ganapati, Hanuman, all these, they, Brahma, even Chaturmukha Brahma, they have specific duties, specific karyas. They help this universe move, run. But that is all under Keshava. So, and Keshava or Narayana being in that, within them, he stays and pervades them, and then makes them to do the work. So everything we bow, anything we say, that all goes to Keshava only, finally. So they are there. All other gods are just the medium, of conduit of this Vyavahara. So next one is Vishnu. This we have seen already. Vishnu means Vishdru dhatu, Vyapta, pervades. Or also you can interpret as Vishati, enters Vishnu. Antarbahishcha tat sarvam vyapya narayana stitaha, the one who pervades everything. Antaha bahihi tat sarvam, everything vyapya narayana stitaha. He, Narayana, stays everywhere. Iti Vishnu iti uchyate. So another interpretation in that Vishnu, Nakara, Bala, V means Vishishta. V always like V upasarga, Vishishtatvam uchyate, Vishishtaha. Nakara iti Balatvam uchyate, Bala, strength. And Shakara, Prana, Atma. Everybody is Prana, everybody's essence is Sha. Sha iti Aksharena. Shakara, Prana iti vidhiyate. So na Sha, Vish, na Sha. The Vishishta Shakara, Prana, Tatha Nakara, Balam, Vishnu iti uchyate. So that is Vishnu. Yeah. So there are a lot of meanings, but there is no end to it. So these are just an example. Vishnu. And Vashatkaraha. Vashatkara iti. Vashat is a phrase which is used in yajna. Yeah. When they do yajna, homa, havana, Vashat, they sing it like Vashat. So Vashatkaraha. By that Vashatkara, he is the Yajaman. He is the Yajaman. He is the one who is called by those Vashats. The Vashat Geetam yadi kuryate tatra yadi kriyate tada tena ahutaha Vashatkara Vishnureva, by all the Vashat, all the yajnas. The next one is Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. This should be simple. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat. There are three parts there. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat. Bhuta means Bhutakala, the one which has happened in the past. Bhavya means one is going to happen in the future. Bhavishyat Kale. Tata Bhavat is a present tense. Bhavat is a present one. So Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat. Past, future, present. Tasya Prabhu. He is the controller of all three Trikala. Tadanantaram Bhuta Krit. Bhutani Karoti. He or Srijati. He is the creator of Bhutas. That way Bhuta Krit. And it can be also interpreted as Bhutani Kruntati. Kruntati means there is a Kruntadhatu, which means Samharati. Means he destroys or not. nashayati bhutani. So that way also it can be interpreted. Bhutani srijati karoti bhutakrit akruntati samharati iti bhutakrit. Then bhuta bhrut. Bhrut bharane. So bibharti. Bhrudata bibharti. Bharanam karoti. Poshanam karoti. Bhuta bhrut. Then bhavaha. Bhavaha again can have multiple meanings. Bhavaha means bhati. It is one meaning. Okay, bhakara has a lot of meanings. Bhavaha bhati. Bhava, one meaning is he is the pervader of all the bhutas. Bhavaha, or also bhati means he one who shines, and avati. Bhati plus avati. He shines, and avati means rakshati. He also protects. Bhavaha. Then comes bhutatma. Bhuta atma. Bhutatma. Bhutanam atma. He is the one who enters the bhutas and controls their actions. Bhutatma. Bhutanam atma. Bhutatma. Tesham antaryami. Bhutatma. Then bhuta bhavanaha. Bhutani bhavayati. Bhuta bhavanaha. Bhavayati means again in this chakra. Chakra of the Srishti, Sthiti and Laya. Samhara. Srishti, creation, Sthiti, existence, and Samhara, Laya. In this he moves everybody. So it is Bhavanaha. Bhuta Bhavanaha. Then that is the shloka, right? So, Vishwam Vishnurusatkaro Bhuta Bhagavad Prabhu Bhutakrad Bhutabhrad Bhavo Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavana. That is the first shloka. We can stop here unless you have any questions. And any questions so far? Or any comments?
And what I understand is there are different meanings for each word.
Yeah. Here each word at least has 100 meanings.
Yeah.
In Vishnu Sahasranama.
Okay.
At least. The documented ones are at least 100. 100 ones are actually documented.
Mm-hmm.
But there are obviously more meanings. But otherwise, generally in any previous shlokas, any regarding grammar, forms, any comments, so which are the different grammar forms we saw during this